Hello guys, welcome back to All Correctly. So, it is finally here. The reunion episode of one of the most watched TV shows of all times. The Friends reunion just came out. Let's discuss what was on it. Don't expect this to be a scripted episode of a TV show that you liked. It is more like a meeting of the cast and crew, the directors and producers after a long time. The cast is sitting on a couch and they are hosted by James Corden. They have recreated the whole set, Monica's apartment, Chandler and Joey's apartment, and also the famous coffee shop. It's a fun-filled ride. If you really like the Friends, then you will also like this. These 6 people discuss what was happening in between takes. The producers talk about the casting process and how it was difficult to cast some rather than others. They explain that the role of Ross was specifically written in keeping with David Schwimmer. And Rachel was supposed to be played by Courtney Cox instead, but she insisted to play the role of Monica. Joey was near about broke before he landed this gig. Matthew Perry and Jennifer Aniston were both cast in another show that were running simultaneously, but thank God they dropped out of them, right? Many guest appearances are seen in this episode. Frankly, I'm still shocked that Mr. Heckler is alive. Joey's hand duplicate is also to be seen here. Gunther also makes an appearance. Many celebrities talk that how Friends was important to them. The cast do some sample table reads and we get a glimpse of what it was like. And we also see that they're just as good as if it was yesterday. The famous quiz episode in which Monica and Rachel lose their apartment is recreated with some new questions. Tom Selleck also makes a special appearance here. We all remember the episode in which they were trying to get ready. I guess it was the 50th episode. We see some behind the scenes footage in which we see that Joey has broken his shoulder because he needed to jump on a sofa that Chandler was fighting for. Lady Gaga also makes an appearance singing Smelly Cat with Phoebe. And there are just like a ton of behind the scenes footage that you really need to see. That will make you go laugh like really high. And talking about high laughs, how can we miss Janice? Oh my god, yes. She also makes an appearance. The cast also discussed the amount of celebrity guests that they had on the show and how funny they made the show even more. The creators of the show discuss how they were not sure if they really wanted Ross and Rachel to end up together, but how they finally decided that they must be together after 10 years. It's what the fans want. The end of the show is we see what exactly happened when the last cut was said. Tears in the eyes of the cast and the crew. Lots of hugs, lots of tears. Watch this reunion episode as a look back after 17 years to your favorite show. A sort of nostalgia will kick in. You will get emotional. And remember, pivot!